Don't prove me wrong. I'm fighting for a WBO interim, so it's the same. Imagine if I stopped Barca, so I was like the number one interim, so it's still the same with the IBF. So, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me anything. I work hard to come back again. I have a Jagba, a big opponent already. Look, these people, Hedy, Franco, they have a heavyweight in the UK. I'm living in the UK. They never give me a opportunity to fight for one of them. And today, there's excellency. We both coming from UK, met in Saudi Arabia to fight in the big platform with the British boxers. No, British is the best. Why not find me a big fight in the British? And I'm finding myself here with a Parker, or I'm going to America to fight a Jagba. We have Daniel Dubois, we have Chisora, we have Dylan White, I have Joshua, we have Gypsy King. Everyone is involved in money. Stop chasing excellence's money. Let's make big fight.
Well, there's lots going on in the heavyweight division, and your next focus is May 3rd. Listen, Martin, appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Get home safe. Get some sleep as well.
Oh, yeah. But it's difficult to sleep, but I'll try to sleep a little bit because I'm flying again this morning.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Radio Raheem with Martin Bakole. I can't believe I'm saying that sitting in Saudi, because 3 days ago, as much as we wanted to see this man in the ring, we certainly didn't expect to see him in Saudi and not in the ring just last night. First of all, let me take you back to 15 minutes before you got the call. What were you doing?
You're talking about here or in the Congo?
In the Congo, before they called you, before you knew that Dubois was not going to make it.
Yeah. Look, I was surprised first, and I was not only surprised, but I was shocked. And look, I went to Congo because I accept boxing. I'm a businessman, so I always do business. I went to Congo to to start up, build up my first mall. So everything started nice, and I was sitting in my lounge bar. So I just had my phone, and Coach Billy called me, and he said, "Hey Martin, you know what? Daniel Dubois is off." I said, "What? Are you serious?" I said, "No, he's off. He's sick." And they asked me if you can replace him, if you can, make it from Congo to Saudi Arabia. I said, "Stop joking. I already buy my life on DAZN, so I'm waiting to watch the fight." So why saying that I have to go to Saudi? I said, "Coach, that's not possible." I say, "Hey, you have two options. And don't forget that Excellency, promised us 3 fights this year. And he asked us a favor. The only man that right now, your medical, everything is okay. The only man who can save the show. So you need to think about it. There's money here. There's risk, you have no in the camp. And there's money and there's risk. You choose." I say, I just start building up my mall. I'll need money. And that's it. The money was good. I said, yes, I'm ready to go. So I accept the fight. And I was thinking maybe it's a joke. He said, no, it's no joke. If you know someone and if you can get a private jet, just maybe call your president if you can get a private jet. And I said, I tried to call, but it was too late. I went to the airport to try to get a jet. And the jet, I finally said, no, we can't fly because we need authorization. So authorization, we need to get it the day, not night like this. So. And I said, second option, you can book for me Ethiopian Airlines. So I'll fly in the morning.
It was a 3-stop flight, right?
No, 2 stop. So from Congo to Addis Abeba to Saudi Arabia.
And how many hours were you traveling?
4 hours from Congo to Addis Abeba, and 3 hours and a half from Addis Abeba to Saudi Arabia.
And there's a layover even in between.
Of course. And I reached my hotel 3 in the morning, and I find various people waiting for me. So, so I spent more than 1-2 hours again to pee. I've not slept that day. So, and it was a fight day.
When your trainer called you, you were like, well, this is not possible. I'm not training. It's going to take so long to get there, all these things. And your initial instinct to not take the fight, the one motivating factor, what was the one thing that ticked you over and was like, okay, I'll do it?
Firstly, was to to not let Excellency down because it's a big platform and a big show. Joseph Parker, Daniel Dubois, everyone was waiting for that fight. Everyone loves to see big boys. So the first thing was to not let Excellence down because I turned down already his proposal. He always proposed me something like that. The first was this Zilizang, something like that. I was not ready. I said, sorry, I can't make it. And I was in the Congress as well. So this is like a second or third time, if I have a good memory. And that's the first thing. And I saw the way I spoke to him in London, in the Ring Magazine show. He promised me 3 fights, and he's asking me if big favor. And the second thing was that the good money was involved in. So I said, why not? So I need the money.
Now, after he asked you the first time and you couldn't do it because, you weren't ready for Zhang, did it stand to reason to be like, well, maybe I should stay in the gym a little bit. Maybe I should, because, fighters stay ready and you don't have to get ready.
You're right. But no, don't forget, this is professional. So we stay ready, always stay ready in the gym. But if you watch me last night, you see, if it was not that punch, I was good taking it to Joseph Parker even 10 or 12 rounds, no problem. Because I'm training every day. But there's difference between training camp and training normal. So training camp, you focus on someone like Joseph Parker, Daniel Dubois. They know that they're going to fight on Saturday. So he's preparing on someone, he's working hard on someone. So everything changed in a second. So imagine I'm in Congo doing business, not in the gym, and I'm preparing for someone else, and they call you now. No, can you please fight someone in 1-2 weeks? I said no. But that time, it was very hard. The money was a little bit low, and the risk was a little bit high. So I said, no, I don't want to lose my position. So I said, no, but this time, no choice. Especially they proposed me, and they say, this fight will never, no matter win or lose, it's not going to affect your fight on me. I said, if it's like that, it's okay. No problem.
When you were on the way here, you said you didn't sleep. When we were coming up in the elevator, you said you haven't slept since Tuesday or something crazy. Did you have second doubts even again, like, maybe I really shouldn't do this?
Yeah, I don't know. No doubts, like I told you, that everything was okay for me. So otherwise, I was not going to do this. Never do this in my life before. And especially for my country, especially for myself and my career as well. So if you watch Nance and I lose my place, so I move down from 5 to 14. I checked last night in box reg, so I lose my place. But I lose my place for a reason. I think I know I will get there again because for me, I've not lost the fight. No, I've not lost the fight, so I have a lot to do.
I saw you got to Saudi about 2-3 in the morning. You did a weigh-in still. Did you get any sleep before the fight? Were you able to rest?
Yeah, I was sleeping in the changing room.
In the building, in the arena.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I fell asleep in the building a little bit. But my coach woke me up and say, hey, come on, we know this is a big sacrifice. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of what I'm doing. Look, I have a family. I have to look after my kid. I'm doing this for their living. So soon I have a good opportunity to get something like for your family. I'll just jump on it.
Let's step inside the ring, okay? You see Joseph Parker across the ring. He's clearly been in camp. He's focused. He's ready. What's going through your mind at that point?
Look, to be honest, I'm not lying this. I was ready to take Joseph Parker because I spar him. I know him. I know I was going to impose my style. And if you see the way I was done, I was looking big, heavy than him. So now I know so I'm going to catch him with beautiful uppercut or 1-2. He will give up and stop the fight. But, I can, well done to him. And he will prepare the fight and he prepared someone else and it wasn't good. Maybe he said he was in the 4-5 months in the camp. So he came, he was good, prepared for Daniel Dubois. So to take someone like that and a 1-2, so it's amazing.
He admitted after the fight in the locker room that you hurt him, that those shots hurt him.
He was bleeding already. If you saw his nose, he was bleeding already. I know beautiful. My best punch is uppercut. Soon I learn beautiful uppercut. And I know Joseph Parker, he doesn't like uppercut. So if you watch second round, I learned beautiful backhand and uppercut. He was holding me already. And I said, for me, I was not going to not to pass for 5 rounds with him. I was going to knock him out serious, but it happened and it's strange. And the punch coming from nowhere, and I just feel myself down and not struggling to stand.
When he hit you with the shot and you, right?
Anger. So I was like, oh, it's time to go. And no, to be honest, if you saw me do that movement, so it's showing that I'm in the fight. So I was ready to take the shot, but I was not respecting the shot that put me down. But I was ready to take him. If you say first round, I tried to land him a little bit, and second round, I just open up. But no, zero training.